Hi, I'm John Christian. My business is in coaching. I run a series of training programs under the umbrella of Skills for Life Balance. And in those programs, I offer things that I've learned along the way that I actually believe should be foundation training in every education system to help us develop strength of character. Because as we all know, what people buy from us at the end of the day is not so much our product, but how they feel about us. So in my program, there are practical tools and techniques to help people, as I like to say, feel comfortable in their own skin. And I've had a life as a professional actor, singer, speaker and coach. So I have a wealth of experience in handling all those dodgy moments that we call stage fright. When you're first faced with something that's new, they're the worst moments. So I've learned through my life's experience that these moments are manageable. Most people unfortunately get to that point and they back off before they even discover that they're capable of managing their own mental state in such moments, particularly their emotional state and their communication skills. So this is what I love to do, is to help people across the board in developing these skills. So we're all more confident and feel good about ourselves, and others feel good about us in our presentations. People tell me that they benefit from my skills and my life's experience tremendously. So I've had people that literally have never presented in public before in all of their lives, and if they're on a retreat with me, at the end of the week we offer them the opportunity to speak or even sing or perform in front of an audience. There are people that have done that and it's completely changed their lives. So one lady said to me, "My God, John, I've never felt so free in all of my life, because I was told at childhood, be quiet, your voice is horrible, don't speak, and certainly don't sing because you can't sing." So within a week, literally, we helped her to overcome those issues. So what would I say is unique about my business is my background experience. So I don't know of that many people who have spent their life on stage in one form or another, or in front of a camera or on television, learning media skills, and then an equal amount of time studying with well-known teachers of philosophy and spirituality. So people that really understand our spiritual nature and how important it is for us to trust that. Often one of the areas that I like to work is in developing our intuitive intelligence, because we could actually refer to that as a level of our spiritual intelligence, because it's the voice of truth behind all the other voices of the personality, the conditioning and the ego. So by developing and trusting in our intuition, we are far more effective, clearer of mind, and also we're able to make decisions very quickly from a place of self-trust. Logistically, my training programs are open to the general public, to corporates, one-on-one, to schools and universities. I'm fortunate to work right across the social strata, and recently been lecturing in the universities of Slovenia and Croatia on developing intuitive intelligence. My personal story is that as with many of the children and adults that I work with nowadays, as a child I was extremely intuitive. I've only grown to later understand that through life experience. And what I mean by intuitive is that my mind's eye was wide open, so I could literally sit in the classroom and see the energy of the teacher's thoughts and feelings, which at times was very confusing, because I could see that they sometimes didn't actually believe what they were asking us to believe. So that was confusing, and I wondered as a child, so why am I needing to learn some of this stuff? So some of the children I work with today are still going through that, because they ability to utilize those higher sense perceptions known as intuition is not understood sufficiently. I think it's vitally important in this day and age that we create forums where we can come together and understand how this body is a filter for conscious intelligence and how to tune it in so we are putting ourselves in a place of receptivity to a higher intelligence. So, for example, many musicians and singers that I've worked with have often said to me, well, do you know, John, I never really wrote anything. It was already out there. I just taught myself how to tune in, either through meditation or through the music or some form of rhythm, tune in and take that information. And musicians have told me the same thing. Sometimes when I'm playing, because I've practiced so much, I lose myself. And in those moments, this inspiration and the art of the inspiration comes through me, and I become one with that piece. So they're pièce de résistance, moments that I've personally experienced on stage very often as a singer, as a speaker, and as an actor. My goal is to literally help people to put into place, as I was saying, these foundation principle tools and techniques for establishing strength of character for the rest of our life. So because I didn't actually have the fortune to be raised in that way, I struggled like crazy for the first 27 years of my life with disbelief and self-criticism and self-doubt, until this intelligent universe put me in the business of show business, which was the best school I could have been put in order to regain my sense of self-worth and self-esteem. I do what I do nowadays because I understand the importance of trusting that intuitive voice that actually guided me to become an entertainer, despite of my personality's doubts and fears in my ability to do so. So I'm extremely grateful for that journey, and I want to bring those gifts and those abilities to other people as much as I possibly can. That's my passion, especially to bring that to the children, because I find it heartbreaking to sit down with children nowadays who tell me that they are experiencing not feeling understood. When they don't feel understood, they become rebellious or they become withdrawn. It's terribly sad because actually I find they are highly intuitively intelligent, and all we need to know is how to draw that out by helping each other, the children especially, to attune properly through this body, through mindfulness and meditation and other techniques that can put us into that receptive state. People can connect with me through my website, which is www.lifebalanceportal.com, and the training program is also available on there, and that's Skills for Life Balance. There's a 10-module online training program under that title, and the other training programs as well. You can find a list of those that are on offer on the website too, and you can read my blogs, whatever is your interest there. I have a free ebook on developing intuitive intelligence, so if you'd like to drop me an email, john@lifebalanceportal, I'll be happy to send you one. And also I co-wrote a book with 12 other storytellers and authors that's available on Amazon, and it's called Life Shift Changes. I hope to hear from you, and I hope whatever you're doing, wherever you are, you're taking care of yourselves. Bye for now.